For many years, the lost tomb of Cleopatra has been one of the biggest mysteries in history. Now, a surprising new discovery has been made, showing hidden clues and old secrets. This could help us finally learn the truth about Egypt's most famous queen. Cleopatra was the last pharaoh of Egypt and made a big mark on history. She was smart and good at politics. Cleopatra formed important friendships with two strong Romans, Julius Caesar and Mark Antony. She was more than just a ruler, she was a clever planner who used her charm to protect Egypt while Rome was growing. Her bond with Caesar helped her stay in power. Her love story with Antony became famous, turning into one of the best tales from ancient times. However, Cleopatra's death is still a mystery. Some say she ended her life with a poisonous snake, but was it really suicide? Or was she killed so that Rome could be in charge? This uncertainty makes her story even more interesting. Adding to the mystery is her tomb. For many years, treasure hunters and archaeologists have looked for Cleopatra's final resting place. But it is still hidden, like she wanted. Old texts say Cleopatra wanted her tomb to be a secret, which has led to many guesses over the years. If her tomb is found, could it finally reveal the truth about her life and death? The secrets she took with her might help us understand one of history's most powerful women. The search for Cleopatra's tomb has been a fascinating mystery for many years. Many archaeologists have worked hard to find her final resting place, but the tomb is still missing. One well-known archaeologist, Dr. Zahi Hawass, focused on an old site called Taposiris Magna. He found some interesting things like hidden tunnels and statues, but the tomb itself is still not found. People have different ideas about where Cleopatra's tomb might be. Some think it is under the busy city of Alexandria, where she ruled. Others believe it could be near the temple of Taposiris Magna, where other royal tombs have been found. This temple is west of Alexandria and is a good place to look because it is linked to Cleopatra's family. However, finding the tomb has been tough. Over the years, natural disasters like earthquakes and tsunamis have changed the land, making it harder to find the tomb. Plus, new buildings have covered many ancient sites, and strict rules make it hard to dig in Egypt. Even with these challenges, the search for Cleopatra's tomb continues. Every new finding gets archaeologists closer, keeping everyone excited for the day when this mystery might finally be solved. A recent finding in the search for Cleopatra's lost tomb has excited people everywhere. Archaeologists at the ancient site of Taposiris Magna, located west of Alexandria. They have found new clues that might lead to her final resting place. This discovery has sparked fresh interest in the mysterious queen and her amazing life. During the digging, many important objects were found. Among the debris, there is a statue that many think represents Cleopatra. Even though the statue is partly broken, it still shows signs of royalty and power. Along with the statue, archaeologists found golden items, charms, and beautiful pottery from the Ptolemaic era, which was Cleopatra's time. These findings suggest that there could be a significant burial site nearby, possibly even Cleopatra's tomb. One of the most fascinating parts of this discovery is the strange features found around it. Besides the artifacts, unusual markings were discovered on the temple walls. These markings do not look like normal Egyptian hieroglyphs. Experts think they might be secret messages or symbols left by Cleopatra's followers. Also, archaeologists have found what seems to be the entrance to a hidden chamber buried deep beneath the temple. This unexplored chamber could hold more secrets, maybe even the queen's tomb. The importance of these findings is huge. For centuries, Cleopatra's tomb has been lost, along with much of what we know about her final days. If these discoveries lead to her tomb, they could answer many questions about her death, burial, and her relationship with Mark Antony. They might also tell us more about her reign and the legacy she left behind. Beyond their historical value, these discoveries show how ancient Egyptians and Romans interacted. Cleopatra's tomb is thought to mix Egyptian and Roman styles, showing her role as a bridge between these two cultures. Unlocking the secrets of her tomb could give us new ideas about the political and cultural climate of her time. As archaeologists keep exploring the site, the world watches with excitement. Could this discovery finally reveal the secrets Cleopatra took with her to the grave? Only time will tell, but these recent findings have brought us closer than ever to solving the mystery. Several amazing artifacts have been found near what might be Cleopatra's tomb. These discoveries give us insights into her royal life. Among these treasures are golden diadems, which are thought to have been worn by Cleopatra herself. These diadems have serpent symbols on them, showing her role as a ruler with divine rights. She was closely linked to the goddess Isis, whom she often identified with. Archaeologists also discovered beautifully made jewelry, detailed pottery, and coins that show Cleopatra's image. The coins are especially important because they depict her with a sharp nose and strong features. This gives us a glimpse of how she was shown during her time as queen. These items not only show Cleopatra's royal status, but also reveal her personal style. Cleopatra was known for her great fashion sense, mixing Egyptian and Greek styles. This blend is clear in the designs of the jewelry and pottery found. The items may also have symbolic meanings, hinting at her political ties, religious beliefs, and her wish for immortality in the afterlife. One of the most interesting discoveries near the site is mysterious writing carved into the temple walls. These carvings do not look like traditional hieroglyphs found in other tombs. This has led to debates among Egyptologists. Some experts think these could be secret codes or prayers to protect Cleopatra's soul in the afterlife. Early ideas suggest that these carvings show Cleopatra's wish to mix Egyptian and Roman cultures. They represent her role as both a pharaoh and a Roman leader. As archaeologists keep exploring the site, they have found signs of hidden chambers. They believe there might be a deeper burial chamber. This chamber could contain more artifacts or even Cleopatra's remains. This hidden chamber has not been fully explored yet. It could finally reveal the full story of Cleopatra's last days and her burial. This discovery might help solve one of history's greatest mysteries. Cleopatra has always amazed people. Many movies and books show her as a strong and beautiful queen. For example, Elizabeth Taylor acted as her in a famous movie, making Cleopatra a symbol of power and mystery. Recently, new discoveries about her tomb might spark even more stories about her life. This could lead to new movies, shows, or books that share her story. People are curious about her relationships, her time as queen, and her mysterious death. Cleopatra's story is exciting, and each new finding helps keep her memory alive, making sure she stays a popular figure today. Experts have different ideas about what new discoveries might tell us about Cleopatra. One important idea is that her tomb's design could show her wish to mix Egyptian and Roman traditions. Cleopatra was closely linked to Egyptian religion, especially the goddess Isis, but she also made alliances with Roman leaders. This mix of cultures might mean she saw herself as a link between two worlds. If her tomb is fully uncovered, it could help us understand how she viewed her legacy and the political situation of her time. Another interesting possibility is finding the remains of Mark Antony. Historical records say that Cleopatra and Antony were buried together. If his remains are found, it would confirm the famous story of their shared burial and give us more insight into their relationship when they died. This could also show how they were remembered in both Roman and Egyptian traditions. Looking ahead, this discovery is important for Egyptology. It could change what we know about Cleopatra's reign and the last years of the Ptolemaic dynasty. More digs might reveal new details about her life, burial, and her ties to both Egyptian and Roman cultures. People have always been fascinated by Cleopatra. Her story in films, books, and documentaries has kept her memory alive for centuries. This recent discovery will likely inspire new projects, like documentaries or Hollywood films, exploring the life of Egypt's last queen. Archaeologists are planning more digs at the Taposiris Magna site. They hope to find more chambers, relics, or even Cleopatra's actual burial chamber. This could greatly enhance our knowledge of ancient Egypt and Cleopatra's impact on both Egyptian and Roman history. As always, thanks for tuning in, and be sure to like, comment and subscribe if you're after some more of that history crack.